Game cheating and game hacking adventures, taking you to many lovely places such as Aimbottville and Banville, hopefully not. Привет, здравствуйте, and hello everybody. Today we are talking about the video game and the cheating in the video game, the game hacking. Of course, YouTube. Dear overlords at YouTube, we're not doing anything dangerous, it's just cheating in video games. That's all it is. So this is probably one of the most important videos I'm ever going to do, and it's about cheating in video games safely, or how to do game hacking safely without getting banned, without getting scammed, without malware, without anything bad happening to you in any way. So guys, if this video helps you in any way, please give it a thumbs up. And of course, do not forget about the Doge. Doge is my only employee. Yes, I am the only employee. And Doge only eats subscriptions and likes. Yes, I'm very hungry. I need the subscription and the like. So please guys, if you don't want Doge to starve, you know what to do. So, with that being said, let's get right into it. A lot of people just go randomly to your local Googles and, please ignore the search phrase, and they Google something like Coin Master hack, because they want a hack for the Coin Masters. Or maybe they even Google, generator, because they want a generator for the Coin Master. They find some weird page and they go to some kind of weird website. Enter the username. Yes, Android. This is my username. And it's a fake generator. It never works. It's just a scam. So this is one of the dangers that you will run into. Now this is one of the not so bad ones, because this doesn't necessarily give you malware. It might steal your login information. Your account may get hacked, but at least your phone is still alright. So, in order to avoid any of those problems, malware, scams, fake generators, fake files, of which there are many. Like if we are just Googling, going back to the Googles again, and we Google Coin Master hack, there will be a lot of weird download places that will claim impossible cheats such as unlimited money in an online game, which is impossible. Coin Master is an online game. Doesn't work. If you want to find out more about what cheats are possible and impossible in your particular game, please go to hackerbot.net, to our wiki, or just Google hackerbot client side, and you will be taken to our article explaining exactly how client-side and server-side game hacking works, what cheats are possible in what games, and such like things. Or you can just go to our wiki, scroll down, for example, to the gem hack or game generators articles. They will explain exactly why these things are all scams, impossible in many games, how the client and server side works in game cheating. So this is the first step in order to make sure that you stay safe hacking games, is know what cheats are possible in your game, alright? In order to find out, Google hackerbot client side and you will be absolutely well served with that one. Or Google gem hacks hackerbot and you will be finding an article as well explaining the same thing, or generators hackerbot and same thing. You will be taken to this article right here. So that's number one. Know what cheats are possible and what cheats are impossible, which helps you avoid scams. Now, if you want a more simple approach to that, just go to hackerbot.net. You can just Google, you could just go to your local Googles, like, weird search phrase. I don't know who Googled that. You could just Google game hack or hackerbot, and you will be taken to hackerbot.net. You can go to find free cheats, where you will find our hack finder, which only serves you legitimate sources for any game cheat that you are looking for, okay? This will take care of all the sorting out scams for you. So if you want to use this, you can just, for example, enter PUBG Mobile 0.19.0, whatever the current version of your game is, and you will be served with legitimate cheating software for that particular version of the game that you entered. Alright, so That's number one. Know what cheats are possible, know how to find legitimate cheats. Now, even if you find a source of legitimate cheats, there is still stuff that you need to do in order to make sure that what you're getting works, okay? So let's say you used HackerBot, HackFinder, in order to find a legitimate script. So, for example, let's click on this one. This one is from GameGuardian.net, a very respected forum. It seems to be a script. So what do you do now? Do you just download it and use it? No, you have to make sure. First, it's for the current version of the game. So, in this case, we're talking about PUBG Lite, okay? So, let's just Google PUBG Lite real quick. Go to, let's say we're playing on Android, and let's just have a look what the current version of the game is. So, current version is 0.22. Oh, this script is for 0.19. So, as you can see, this will not work for you. Just right there, you need to move on to the next result. What you also should do, alternatively, even if this was 0.22 and it was still up to date, you need to scroll down into the comments to the last page and see whether there's any comments talking about whether this still works or not. Let's take this Free Fire mod as an example for right now. So as you can see, this is a mod for Free Fire on Android. The version is 1.70. Let's say this is up to date. Now, what you need to do is look at the comments and see whether this thing is still up to date. So you scroll down, you go to the last page, and you have a look. Amazing, what, how to download it, thank you, nice. Okay, it seems this might still be up to date. Now, if there were comments here saying, well, this is not working anymore, this got me banned, don't use that particular mod. Move on to the next result in the queue over at hackerbot.net. Okay, very, very, very important. So that is very important. Now, another thing you need to do is know the reputation of the website that you're using, okay? At hackerbot.net, we're only allowing actual legitimate websites with a proven track record into our Hack Finder software, okay? Still, it pays very much to know the reputation of the place where you're downloading stuff. Now, the easiest way to do that is to just simply head over to a website such as Trustpilot, and they will allow you to look at the online reputation of whatever website that you are looking at in the Google search results. So let's say, oh, that's a weird search. Anyway, let's just go for Coin Master Hack. And we are looking at a bunch of places. Of course, hackerbot.net is here. Then you have Pinterest. Then you have, let's just go for this website right here, coinmaster.guru. Let's just go to Trustpilot and go coinmaster.guru, coinmaster.guru, and have a look at the reputation of this. Okay. I misspelled. I did the misspelling. I'm so sorry. Coinmaster.guru. Let's have a look. Okay, there's one review. Impossible cheats. Yes, I can see that being true. Yes. Yeah. So that's how you do it. Or if you want to go for Platin Mods online reputation, let's go for Platin Mods. That's the website I was at before. That's this website right here. Oh, very good reputation. 4.8. Okay. And the other site was 3.2. So probably, if you have a choice between one and the other, go for Platin Mods in this particular case. So that is another, and there are other online reputation websites, such as SiteJabber, for example, that can give you a good idea whether a website is legitimate or not, where people can leave reviews, okay? If you want to find them all, head over to hackerbot.net, go to the bottom of any page, and go to Is Game Hacking Safe or Dangerous? And there you will find links to the most popular reputation websites such as SiteJabber, World of Trust, ScamAdvisor, or Reviews.io, right? If you go to our, for example, ScamAdvisor, you can see, well, pretty trustworthy, not a scam, yeah, and there are also reviews and so on. Anyways, guys, By the way, if you want to help us, go over to any of these websites, leave us a good review. Thank you very much if we have been able to help you and keep you safe during your incredible game cheating and game hacking adventures, taking you to many lovely places such as Aimbotville and Banville. Hopefully not, but you never know. Hey, I never get banned. I never get banned. Anyways, guys, hey, let's talk about the banning. The banning in the video game. It does happen, okay? Why does the banning happen? And this is also a part of cheating safely, of course. It's not only about malware and getting scammed. It's also about getting banned. So what are the reasons for people to get banned using the game hacks? Okay, I just download the game hack and I get banned. Yes, okay, that happens a lot. So in order to avoid getting banned using game hacks, A, make sure your software is up to date for the current version of the game, and 2, make sure it's undetected. Now, usually premium software will be updated more quickly. So I'm not telling you to spend money on game hacks. I'm not. But if you want to have an easier time updating your hacks and staying undetected at all times, going for a premium subscription, it might be useful, because I'm tired of looking for free cheats over at HackFinder every single time the game receives an update. So if Free Fire updates from 1.70 to 1.71, I need to download a new mod, I need to install it, it's a huge process, I need to find a new website to get the new mod, and so on. So there might be different cheats in that mod than in the last one. So it's a lot of hassle. Still, you can do it. We're not against it. Go over to hackerbot.net to HackFinder on their Find Free Cheats, and you will be hooked up, of course. It's gonna be easier though if you have a subscription. Anyway, so it's also going to be easier to stay undetected. Of course, scanning your files using an antivirus, very important. Also, guys, please don't just go to random places you've never used. Download files onto your rooted device, or a rooted Android or rooted iOS or your PC, and give it admin access. Don't ever do that, please. You will definitely get malware sooner or later if you're doing that kind of stuff. So please use common sense. Please use emulators. If you want to know why emulators are very useful to mitigate risk, just go to your local Googles and Google HackerBot emulator, and there will be an article in our wiki, Use of Emulators in Game Cheating, that will explain to you why emulators are very useful, especially when it comes to mobile game cheating, okay? So I'm just going to give you the short of it. Emulators allow you to root an Android device, for example, within 1 second. You just have to push a button, it's rooted. Okay, that's huge risk mitigation right there. You can use VPNs along with your emulator in order to avoid your IP address leaking. You can use scripts. You can just uninstall the emulator if something goes wrong. If you get malware on your emulator, it's not a problem whatsoever. If you use your physical Android or iOS device and they're jailbroken and rooted, it's a huge risk, okay? Never use software on a physical device first. Always use it first on an emulator if you want to be safe. And always use it on a secondary account first before moving on to your main account, okay? Always use a secondary account first, just in case you get banned. It's such an easy thing to do, to have an emulator, a second account, and to try stuff over there, to test, okay? You should always test before moving on to your actual physical Android or iOS device, in the case of cheating on mobile, which is the biggest part of cheating these days. Again, you can get to this article Googling HackerBot emulator, all right? So, that's about malware. Never download from a website you don't know and that hasn't been recommended to you by someone that is trustworthy. I would recommend going to hackerbot.net to our hack finder and only using websites that you will find in there, not using any other websites, because there's more scams out there and more fakes out there than legitimate stuff, especially if you're just using Google to find something. So let's just have a look. This is fake, this is fake, This is us. This is not fake. This is fake. It's unlimited money. It's German, whatever. This is fake. They're claiming unlimited money. This is fake. Also claiming unlimited spins. No human error. It's probably also fake. This I don't know. That looks really weird. That's one of those spammy places. Free spins. Yeah, that's fake. Coin Master Hack. Visual Studio. That's spam. And those are ads. So basically, you have one legitimate results, and the rest is all spam and scams. So, if you're using Google, well, good luck. That's why hackerbot.net exists. Go to hackerbot.net, go to our free finder, to our hack finder. You will be much better served than just randomly browsing the internet for cheats, okay? You will be hooked up with legitimate places like, for example, Platin Mods. Of course, these things may change, right? Maybe tomorrow Platin Mods will not be a legitimate provider. We will keep up with these developments for you in order to keep you safe. If you head over to hackerbot.net, that's our mission statement. That's what we do. We realize cheating is not very nice, right? It's not very nice. Cheating is evil. Evil. You're an evil person. Why do you cheat in the video game? Well, yes, it's evil, but kids are gonna do it. Like, kids are gonna do it. Like, just like anything in life. So we want people to do it safely. Kids are going to do it anyways. And it's just human nature. Everybody wants to cheat. Everybody wants to win. People know that game hacks exist and aimbots exist and all that kind of stuff. They know bots exist. So they're going to try to do it. We are trying to give them safety in doing that. Hook them up with actual stuff that's not going to scam them, not going to give them malware, not going to screw them over in any way. So that's what we do at hackerbot.net. And yeah, with that being said, malware, huge thing. Check online reputation. Also check the online reputation of individual users. As you can see right here, a lot of places will have, these user pictures for forums and stuff. You can check their reputation. If somebody posts something and there are virus scans included, have a look at those in order to make sure that what you're downloading is clean. Ideally, download it and then upload it to a virus testing website before you actually use it. Again, it helps to be on a PC and run an emulator to do that kind of stuff. Also, guys, follow the download instruction and installation instructions very, very carefully and closely. If you mess something up, it may result in the installation, especially on mobile, of your mod being flawed, you getting detected and banned automatically. So that's another thing. Also, guys, don't be toxic. Don't be toxic when using hacks. If you're using an aimbot, especially, don't be toxic. Don't try to be number one on the scoreboards. It's okay if you're number 2 or number 3. Don't try to dominate everybody, ruin everybody's fun. You will get reported, you will get banned, and you will have deserved it. Alright? So, use cheats with respect and love and care for other players. Like if your team is getting spawn camped in a multiplayer online shooter, for example, then it's fair game. Yeah, okay, they're spawn camping you, they're ruining your fun because they're so much stronger. Use your aimbot, help your team, right? Even the odds. That's a morally better, grayer way of using cheats like that. It's not a morally black thing to do. So, anyways, guys, just use common sense. Use your inner good person and common sense, and you will be absolutely fine. If you want to find this guide on how to cheat safely, you can just Google hackerbot game hack safe, and you should be able to find it. Actually, you won't. Just don't move over to hackerbot.net and go to the FAQ at the bottom. Is game hacking safe or dangerous? And you will be able to find the complete guide on how to stay safe, not get banned, not get malware, not get scammed. All right. Anyways, guys, that is that for cheating safely. I know this video will probably not be as popular as I hope it will be, but it's probably the most useful video on this whole channel, because if I look at my comments at the YouTube backend, half of the questions are about how do I get unbanned? By the way, if you want to find out how to get unbanned, if it's already too late, you already got banned, just Google hackerbot unban, and you will be able to find all of our articles on why you were banned, what kind of ban it might be, how to try to get unbanned. Banned game accounts explained is the biggest and most comprehensive article. I recommend reading that one. It will give you an overview over all the kinds of bans, why you might be banned, and so on. Yeah, I mean, it happens to Doge all the time. Hey, Doge, hey, Doge, why you get banned? Why you get banned? I used the generator. I got hacked. It was the dog. It was not me. I did not use the aimbot. It was the dog. You are a dog. Anyways, guys, please leave us a like and a subscription if you haven't already. And I thank you guys very much. Again, we're sponsored by hackerbot.net. YouTube's not gonna monetize this video because I used the word hack. So I'm a very bad person, of course, and this video shouldn't be monetized. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time.